My name is Kirk Johnson. I'm a friend of Will's here in Rochester, and I met him through the local young professionals group in town. About a year and a half ago I met him, and since then I've come to know pretty quickly that Will is one of those guys who cares about everybody else. He'll do just about anything for you. He's a nice guy, will make you laugh. He'll listen to you when you need to talk to him. Basically, the world is blessed to have him, I guess is the best way to put it. And without this opportunity, I honestly don't think that Will be able to bless the world for very long. His body, I don't think, could keep up with what he's trying to do around here, and I just don't think it can happen that way.
Hello, my name is Jared Post. I'm a friend of Will's and have known him for about 15 years. Ran into him again about 2 years ago and was kind of surprised to see that he was about the same size, if not larger. He's a really great guy. He helps the community, helps his friends, is there for you whenever you need him. And I'm doing this today to help let you understand that he also needs your help to do what he needs to do to improve his life. Being in the healthcare field, I know how bad obesity can be to the body, and it does not do him any good at all. I'd like to see Will get onto the Biggest Loser show so that he can accomplish his goals that he knows that he wants to do. He just has a hard time of getting them accomplished. He's tried and tried, and he never gains much ground at all, and if he does, he loses it right away. He could do much more for himself by losing a lot more weight. He just needs your help to get it done.
Well, I'm Heidi Mested, and I'm the Director of Community Engagement, and I help kind of revitalize and add vibrancy to the downtown area, and that's how I got to know Will, because he's been very involved in the community to help me on many different projects to add some life and vitality to the downtown, from festivals to making sure that Cinco de Mayo was highlighted. He's been a wonderful help, a very big gung-ho volunteer. I think one of the reasons when I heard that he was going to go out for The Biggest Loser, and I was excited to at least say something, is Will has always been a doer and has always been out there, so he's not just a planner, he's also out there helping things. And one year we had done a parade, and even to have him try to walk in the parade was a hard issue for him. So to have him just kind of be a passenger in the truck, which I know he wanted to be more involved in, I could kind of see some of the disappointment when we really didn't have a huge role for Will unless we needed someone to run next to a truck. So otherwise, he's always been out there. He's always been a helper, a very true friend, a person who says what he's going to do. So especially when something like this came up, I wanted to be here to support him and let him know that especially the downtown community is here and appreciative of all of his help that he's already done.
Hi, I'm John Wade. I'm president of the Rochester Area Chamber of Commerce in Rochester, Minnesota. We're very proud of Will and all he's accomplished in our community. He contributes a lot, he deserves a lot, and he deserves your support to be on a program that can help him do so much more. Thank you.
I think he's really outgoing, he's dynamic, he's a go-getter, clever, very clever. He can get sponsors and I can't, but that's the better part about him. And motivated. Why do I think he should be on The Biggest Loser? Because as motivated as he is to do outside projects and help other people, he's not as motivated for himself. And I think that's a gift that he should be able to give to himself, and if it's something that he can't do on his own, that he should get the help that he needs to get there. Go Team Will! Go Team Willpower!
I've known Will since we were teenagers, and Will's always been a good guy, always been out helping others, and like has been said before, he's never really helped himself, and he's always struggled with his weight and always struggled with getting the right habits to get his weight under control. And so I think he's the kind of motivated guy that's he's gonna be good if he's on the show. He's an outgoing guy, very gregarious, very well liked by people, and I'd like to see him like himself, because I don't think he's done that for many, many years.
I think Will is a very kind, generous, humorous, dynamic person. He's great to work with, always willing to help others. He's been a leader in the community as well as a leader in committees at work. He always gives of himself and never asks for anything in return. I think a lot of times his humor covers a lot of the pain he's in, and that's the way he covers. I think he should be on The Biggest Loser because he is highly motivated and he's willing to put himself out there to be scrutinized and observed, and for someone to be able to do that shows how determined he is. He's already told me that he wants Bob and Jillian to kick his butt and that he's going to do everything he can if he's given the right tools to do it. And I think this is to change his lifestyle and to save his life. And I want to be there with him to support him and to celebrate with him when he's successful.